I know recently that Edwin's Generations, who claims he's straight, helped Salvo Pancakes cheat on his wife of 10 years when he had a threesome with him and another girl at Keemstar's house.
I guess Xylie's question to you, Edwin, is if you were like part of Salvo's cheating, why did you go and say that he had like such a loving relationship with his wife and stuff like that? I don't really understand that perspective because yes, you're privy to things that you did with Salvo, right?
But both could be true. Like what is he saying? That's like,
no. So he went on saying like, I didn't know Salvo cheated. He had a loving relationship with his wife. So that's pretty clearly, if Edwin's involved with the cheating.
Is that my direct quote? Like, I need to see what I actually said because I don't know that I said. I didn't know that he cheated and he had such a loving relationship.
You said you didn't know about the cheating multiple times. Yeah. In your defense, you did have a few drinks.
Yeah, I had a lot of drinks and. Like, I'm saying my hard line was the sexting, like, the fans and stuff. I definitely said that part.
Okay, so sexting fans is, like, pretty cringe, but, like, actual, like, physical sexual activity is a lot worse, right? I guess, in terms of marriage, right?
Yeah, in terms of marriage? Sure.
So if he was physical with you in any way, wouldn't that be the cheating? Why would you go on stream and say that's not the case?
Well, we kissed on camera.
Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, okay. What is the public narrative versus the private one? Maybe I'm like fucking this up right now.
No, we didn't.
What are you talking about?
We didn't do anything physical besides the kiss on the camera.
What do you mean? Wait, okay. So you're going around talking about this Bab stuff, and you wanted to tackle that on stream, and you're running two different stories. That's not what you said to me 30 minutes ago.
What's the second story?
What did he say to you 30 minutes ago, Nick?
What did I say 30 minutes ago?
Wait, I'm so confused. Hold on. I'm so confused. Wait. I wrote you, and I said, is Keemstar lying about you hooking up with Salvo? And you said, no, at his house is true. Salvo didn't deny that in the beginning.
Okay, no, we didn't hook up. Okay, there was a night with Babs, but that's not me and Salvo directly.
Wait a minute. He told you 30 minutes ago.
I said, are you hooking up with Salvo? You said, at the house is true. What are you talking about?
I was referring to whatever I was listening to at the time of, I don't know, maybe I answered mixed, but I'm
what the fuck are you talking about, dude?
What Salvo was answering to was what happened in the night at Keemstar's house.
Keemstar told me that you told him that fucking you and Salvo had that you sucked Salvo's dick. No, so I asked you if that was the case, and you said yes.
At his house, it's true. Salvo did deny that in the beginning. So did you guys have sex or not?
In the beginning, you asked Salvo about a night at Keemstar's house. That's what I'm I thought Nick was watching along, and I was answering, yeah, no, like that. He's not lying about that.
So you did have sex with Salvo or some kind of thing?
No, I didn't have sex with Salvo.
So, Edwin, did you tell anybody else that you had sex with Salvo or any or oral sex with Salvo of any kind?
No, are you saying Keem told you that I had oral sex with Salvo?
Well, I think that you told me that you had...
No, I never fucking told you that.
I mean, wait, so... I don't understand.
Then what do you think Keem is referring to?
I feel like I just... Like, am I fucking crazy?
No, Nick, you're just misunderstanding and creating your own conclusion here. Just remember back to the part where Salvo described the bedroom. You know, there's this giant bed, you know, Michael Jackson style in the living room. You know, Salvo was on one side, Babs was in the middle, I was on the other side. Like, that's not me and Salvo fucking.
Here's what Nick writes to you. Is Keemstar lying about you guys hooking up with Salvo? So what do you think he's... When you say that...
there was a hookup, but I didn't hook up with Salvo.
So you didn't hook up with Salvo off camera, and then, like, so what are you admitting to here?
Okay, the rumors of the threesome are true. Do you understand? That doesn't mean that the guys are fucking.
Yeah, so you had a threesome with the girl, and then you knew Salvo cheated on his wife. Now, even if you don't fucking agree that you sucked his dick, you were part of his fucking infidelity. So why go on stream and lie to everybody saying you had no fucking idea?
Because the bitch fucking begged me to keep it private. I'll release the fucking recording, dude.
What you don't have to say who it was, but you can say you cheated on his fucking wife, Edwin.
You said his marriage is good, and you were involved with a sexual act that he was involved in, that his wife was not involved in. That's what Nick's saying.
I don't know why all this shit.
Oh, I heard about some text messages. Yeah, you also watched him fuck your girlfriend,
Fuck you,
cock.
Nick. Fuck you, Nick. Woo! How about that? Stick that up your ass, man.
I never fucked anyone.
Okay.
Jesus. Why are you so fucking hungry for this shit? It's not even that interesting.
Well, it's interesting to me that you'd say one thing and something very different is going on. I mean,
Yeah, Tommy, it's interesting to me too. And this is a different Tommy than the Tommy I was talking about at the beginning of the video with the James Charles shit. This is Tommy C. He did an interview with Salvo Pancakes because there was a lot of controversy going around his infidelity and various other things. And of course, Edwin was involved in that, despite adamantly claiming that he wasn't involved in Salvo cheating on his wife.
There is a point though that you did skip over from Brantley though. She says that you helped him cheat and you'd known for a good minute.
I helped him what?
You helped him cheat, Brantley says. What do you got to say to that?
Look, if she's gonna try to throw me in the bus, like, dude, Salvo literally, like, tore, like, he knew about Salvo way in September when that happened. Like, Kim already admitted to that. Like, what? Don't try to do anything to me, girl, please. Anyways,
Okay.
Kim knew about the shit since September, and you know, like, what?
That didn't really answer that, Edwin.
When that didn't answer me. I didn't help him do anything. I didn't help him do anything, girl. Do not victim blame me. I'm a victim. I
just want to get the right response. I don't want you to answer this.
I'm a
correctly.
victim. I'm a victim of Salvo. I'm officially a victim of Salvo.
Alright, you
I didn't
said
help
you
him-
weren't a victim earlier though.
I'm officially a victim of everything now.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, look at this. When they were joking about the piss kink, he says, "Not me." So, did you help Salvo cheat? No, I didn't help him cheat. What the fuck? That's facts. I didn't help him cheat. 100%. You want to drill me? Call into the show. I didn't help him cheat. But then again, Nick
got
wouldn't
your
know.
invite.
But if Brantley was going, but that's fucked up, Brantley. Come on. I mean, do what you need to do.
If you want to learn more about Edwin in particular, go watch this video by Nicholas Diorio, and if you want to watch the rest of the Salvo interview by Tommy C, I will also leave that in the description below. But I do want to make one more statement before I end off this video, because the reason I showed you all of that beyond to push the video past 8 minutes so it can get mid-rolls, is to tell you guys that Edwin Generations is not a good person. I've known this guy and been friends with him for 3 years. Over the past couple months, he's lied to me on many occasions, and when I confront him on the lie, he admits to the lie, but then lies to me even more. He covers girls' sexual abuse stories, only to lure them into calls with the promise of talking about their story, and then using that as an opportunity to pursue them sexually.
When did Edwin talk about flying you out?
That was a couple calls in. That wasn't right away.
So
I think-
within like the second month, because you said after the first month there was no calls, but it was the second month.
It was sometime in the second month.
So basically, while he was still working on your story, he was talking about flying you out.
Yeah.
This girl in question is someone that he hooked me up with and I was talking with in a serious manner for a couple months, and during that entire time, my so-called friend was jacking off to her on FaceTime without telling me, and I only learned it from the girl and not from him.
Right.
When y'all were FaceTiming, like, did he, like, y'all were just in the groove of doing things, or?
Well, I was, like, super drunk, so I don't remember how it, I don't really remember how it went exactly. I don't remember that night completely. I just remember my friend telling me, like, you were on FaceTime with Edwin and y'all did this. He was like, oh, this is kind of a conflict of interest, us talking like
Wait, he admitted it?
Oh,
He admitted to the conflict of interest? Oh my god. Oh my god.
It just keeps getting
Oh my god.
And I
Wait.
would tell
Oh
him,
my God.
And as previously shown in the Tommy C interview, he had sexual relations with Salvo Pancakes, a married man, and a man who a week prior to their sexual activity was saying this about me on Edwin's live stream.
I really hope you at least realize how obvious it is, and you're not this fucking smart. Can you at least acknowledge that you look slow?
If I
want the
was never
record-
publicly autistic, Salvo would never be saying these things to me.
Oh, you don't think
So
we could
fucked
tell? What do you mean? You think that we only know that you're autistic because you told us? Are you serious, Josh?
Oh my god.
Nick, you egged this on just now, by the way.
Hold on a minute. Bowblax, you think we only know that you're autistic because you talk about it?
Well, I exhibit autistic traits as a lot of
Yes,
people
you do. Yes, you
but
do a lot of
it's
them.
not
Almost
significant enough to
almost-
guarantee no, I'm diagnosed with autism.
Oh, yes, it is, dude. Everything about you screams autism, Josh. Everything about you screams autism.
So great. Thank you so much for joining. This has been good.
I'm glad that no one denied what Salvo said. During that stream, Edwin had no pushback at all, and I actually ended up leaving the stream, with Salvo continuing to be on the stream for multiple hours past that point. I did confront him about this, and he did apologize, insisting to me that he was sorry, but then he flew out to meet him, kissed him on stream, and ended up fucking him in the ass harder than he's fucked me in the ass for the past couple months. So needless to say, I think Edwin's Generations is a bad person, a bad friend, and a dangerous person to be in charge of any coverage in regards to sexual misconduct. This is not something I say lightly, this is not something I do ever on this channel, really, but I genuinely feel like it needs to be said that Edwin's Generations is a bad person, and I genuinely believe it's dangerous to have him cover any story involving sexual misconduct victims, especially if he is in contact with the victims himself.